Welcome, I'm Robin. Today we're going to get our heart rate up, strengthen our body, and then take a stretch. So we're going to get started. You don't need anything, maybe a mat, depending on what you're standing on. You can be in your bare feet, or you can wear sneakers maybe for the first part and then take them off later. All right, so I'm going to be in my bare feet. You can also have grippy socks on if your mat is slippery. Okay, so we're going to get started just by rolling open our arms, taking some circles, and then switch. Good. And then keep your arms down, shrug your shoulders up and down. Again, up to your ears and down, never where we want to be, up and down. Take some big shoulder circles, going back and going forward. And then look over your right shoulder. Come back to center, look over our left shoulder. Come back to center, pulling in your belly, starting from here, the center. We're going to do a modified jack position. So we're going to take our elbows out to the side as we take one leg out to the side. Come back to center and switch. Putting a little bend in your knee. Warming up through the shoulders. Good. You've got it. Now you can stick with this low impact variation, or you can take some jumping jacks here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, landing lightly, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I'm going to turn to the side. You can stay as you are if you have space behind you. You're going to step your right leg back, put a bend in that left knee, come back up, switch. So a double lunge, bend in your back knee, come back up. Good. So we're alternating, adding in a bicep curl, just with our body weight here. Another day we'll use weights. Good. Starting to notice our heart rate increasing. Good. And we're going to hold it in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. So my left leg is forward, my right leg is back. It doesn't matter. My left knee is over my ankle. You're going to step that back foot forward, tap. Step it back, staying on this side, step it forward, step it back, good. And you can stick with this, or instead of stepping it forward, you lift the knee up, pulling in your core. Good, maybe adding in those bicep curls again. Finding your balance for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, hold. If your knee is up, good, hold. You've got it. Maybe straighten the leg, point the toe, and lower down. Let's switch sides. Right knee over my ankle, bend in the back knee, step it forward, step it back. Good. When you come forward, I'm driving through that front foot, finding my balance, squeezing my glutes, and you can stick with this, or knee to the chest, step it back, maybe adding in the bicep curl, just noticing how this side feels compared to the other, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, hold. Squeezing in the outer hips, maybe straightening the leg, pointing the toe, leveling your hips, feeling your quad, and then lowering it back down. Good. Turn to the side of the mat, heels in, toes apart, toes out. Bend side to side, opening up through the inner thighs. Level hips, heavy tailbone. And keep your hands on your hips, or you could reach forward. Good. Opposite arm, towards opposite side. Feeling a little twist. And you can stay upright this whole time, or you can add a tap down. Good. Maybe all the way to the floor. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Heel toe your feet together. Stepping to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold halfway. Pause. Reach your arms back behind you. Open up through your chest. And then stand all the way up. Reach up. Maybe lift up onto the balls of your feet. Lower your heels down. Lift your heels up. If it's too much with your arms up, you can lower them. Maybe bring your feet all the way together. Maybe that'll help. Finding your balance. My feet are about just about an inch apart. Good. For 8, 7, barely landing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Maybe interlace your hands or reach up, reach up. Lower your heels, bend your knees, chair pose. So your feet can be all the way together or hip distance or even wider, a wider chair. Lengthening your tailbone, pulling in your low ribs. Feeling your quads. Take an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, down dog. With bent knees, come forward to a plank. Shift back, bent knee, down dog. Again, shift forward to plank. Bent knee, down dog. One more like that. Shift forward to plank. Bent knee, down dog. Look forward to your hands, step or hop forward, chair pose. All right, we're going to start to pick things up. If it's too much to go down, you could stay up the whole time doing some squats or those jumping jacks. Good. Or come with me. Bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, jump back, bent knee, down dog. Shift forward. Bring your right knee into your chest. Send it back. Left knee into your chest and back. Picking it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Shift forward, bend your elbows, tricep push-up. Press back up, plank. Lift your hips, down dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Maybe pedal out through your heels. Another big breath in, big breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, jump forward or step forward, half lift and fold. Bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Step back to your down dog or hop back, bent knee, down dog. This time, shift forward to plank. Shift back with your bent knees. You can stick with that. Or as you shift forward, bring your right knee in. Go back, bent knee, down dog. Shift forward, left knee in. Go back. Keep alternating as you're pumping the legs. Or you can stay forward as we did in the last round, taking those mountain climbers. You've got it. You can be up, drawing your knee into your chest instead. Or you could be on your forearms here, holding a forearm plank. Maybe lowering and lifting your knees. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bent knee, down dog. Look forward, step or hop forward, chair pose right away. You've got it. Find your breath. Little pulses here in your chair for 10, 9, 8, maybe goal post your arms, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Step or hop back. Bent knee down dog. You've got it. Shift forward to plank. We're going to repeat the previous position, or you could stay here and draw your knee into your chest or to your opposite elbow, getting that twist. All right, maybe bending back into your down dog, shifting to the opposite elbow, or staying straight, taking the mountain climbers. You've got it. For 10, 9, holding plank in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your plank. Place your hand under your nose, swivel to the pinky side edge of your foot. Side plank. You could be down on your forearm, drawing that shoulder blade in towards your armpit, maybe lifting your arm up. You could take that top leg as a kickstand. Feeling the side waist, maybe stretching the arm over the ear. Come back to plank. Other side. Strong through the left shoulder. Hand can be on the hip, can be up, can be over the ear. Stacking the feet, kickstanding, your options, your body, taking care of your body. Another inhale. Exhale back to plank. This time lower all the way to your belly. Goal post your arms. Swivel your legs in so your inner thighs spiral up. Lift your legs up, no wider than your hips. Maybe lift your head up, your shoulders up. Long neck. Little lifts here for 10, 9, 8, neck long, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Take your hands by your low ribs. Inhale, lift your chest, little cobra, or straighten your arms, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in and big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg up high behind you. Exhale, draw your knee in towards your nose, step your foot through. Pause here, maybe tenting up on your fingers, pulling your heart from that left knee to your floor. You can stay here. You can come up to your thigh. You can reach your arms back behind you, palms forward, opening your chest, pulling in your belly, feeling a nice stretch in the front of that left hip. Big breath in and big breath out. Take both hands on the inside of that front foot. Maybe walk the foot over. You can lift your back knee or keep it down. And then step back plank. Lower chaturanga or all the way to your belly. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg up. Enjoy that stretch. Reach that right heel down. And then draw that knee into your chest. Step your foot through. Pause here in your runner's lunge, tenting up on your fingers, pulling your heart forward. Left knee over your ankle. Feeling a nice lengthening in the front of that right leg. And then lower the knee. Stay down or come up. Lifting your heart up. Maybe taking your hands out to the sides, behind your hips, palms forward. Widening through your collarbones. Feeling that nice stretch in the front of that right hip and right quad. And then take your hands on the inside of that front foot, wiggling the foot to the side, keeping the knee down or lifting the knee up, feeling the stretch in the hip. Slow and steady breaths. How did it feel to get your heart rate up? Good. And then step back to plank. Come to your knees, widen your arms out under your chest. Bend your elbows, press away. Some push-ups with your knees down or your knees up. You've got it. Just for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower your knees down. Come to a seat. Reach your arms up. Lower your right arm down. Take a side bend. Maybe wiggle your fingers. Then come back up to center. Lower that left hand behind you. Hold on to your elbow, tricep stretch. One more breath. And reach up and switch. Maybe wiggling your fingers, feeling a nice stretch, both hips down. If it's not comfortable to have your legs crossed, you can stretch your legs out. Then inhale back to center, bend that right elbow. Hold on maybe to the elbow with your left hand. Good. Then reach your arms up, lower your arms down, shoulder height, palms up, palms down, palms up, palms down. One more, palms up, palms down. Keep your palms down, but make stop signs. Press your palms away from you. Good. Flip so that your palms are still pressing away from you, but your inner elbows are forward. Good. And then shake that out. Take your hands behind you, clasp your hands or pretend you have a strap. Lift your chest. Good. And then release. Take that left hand to the right leg, whether it's bent or straight. Your right hand behind your back, turn and twist to the right. Trying to keep your hips level, but spiraling your torso to the right. And then unwind, come back to center and switch. And then come back to center, come to all fours. Wrap your triceps back towards your feet, wide chest, pressing into your hands. Lift your knees, send your hips up and back, down dog. Your legs can be bent as they've been in the practice, or you can bend and straighten. Maybe straightening your legs and finding some stillness here. And look forward to your hands and step or hop forward if you want to take another hop. Half lift and fold. And grab opposite elbows here and sway. Your feet can be together or wider apart. Will help with your balance. Maybe holding on behind your calves pressing into your calves, pulling them up as you retract your shoulders and lift your sitting bones. Shake out your head, no tension in your head. And release your hands, roll up to stand. Pausing on your thighs, lifting your heart, lifting your tailbone, standing cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding. One more. Inhale, open the front body. Exhale, round, stand all the way up. Reach up and take your hands down to your heart. A moment of gratitude for your body, your breath. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know in the comments how you're enjoying these classes, what other things you would like to see. Subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I hope to see you for the next class.